Welcome to another video on my driving robot discovery made of fischertechnik and based on the TXT controller, which runs embedded Linux. Programmed in Python. In that case using the user community kernel, but it can also run the default fischertechnik kernel with a propeller which indicates whether the algorithm is still running, a battery pack which still has to be connected, an LED that signals if something in the algorithm is changing, not by in the algorithm, by the algorithm, then two touch sensors, active sonar and USB camera. Recently I participated in an exhibition in which I used my smartphone to navigate or to control the robot and have a visual live through this camera. And when driving backwards, I noted that the hind wheel blocked. So it did run backwards, but that was not doing what it was supposed to do. So I have to reconstruct it. For the rest, it did work well, considering the camera. The rest I did not demonstrate because I was running the default firmware. Another thing is, last time I changed the battery pack, so I have to test if it still works with respect to the date setting. So let's reconstruct first and then check on the battery pack with the dates, and go on with Blender modeling because that gives a bit of a headache. Alright, well, this are two terminals which I should use to log in into the TXT controller. However, since it's not on, it's no use for now. Also, I should be able to go like this, at least according to the manual. Haven't succeeded yet. Then reconstructing. So let's enlarge the camera a bit. This is the part that should be reconstructed in the way that it should run. It should be able to turn 360 degrees, which is obviously can't right now. So I'm going to enlarge this piece, and that has to be done in such a way that it is strong enough. And right now it's already bending everything, so how it goes on I don't know, but I should enlarge this part anyway. So let's see how that works out. So reconstruction, and that shows that I have now here a piece in between with a third part with a hole in it and an axle through it. Here also an extension. This is the same, but what I also did is, because of the construction right here, a reinforcement here so it doesn't slide away. So right now this is what it can do and what it should be doing. 3D rotation. So let's fire up and do something. So what I also have to do is insert the SD card to check for the date, because that is something that I still have to do. And then of course also the freshly charged battery connected, firing up, and that's happening right now. So let's see how this works out. Right, back on the floor, and using, as you can see, a different IP address because I was wrong in this one. So now I have to adjust the date, which is 12. Time by now is 20:07. That's it. Okay, so date is now set to this one. Now, because I changed the battery, the memory battery cell last time, I am going to shut it down and see if it actually works out. So that is, if it lets me. This is not promising. Why is it lasting? That shows like an empty battery pack. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. And in that case I should be getting my AC adapter ready. But we'll see first, whatever happens. And alright, so to the menu. Yes, there we are. So re-log in. Date. Okay. Clearly not remembered. So I'm back to where I started. Also means let's just take the coder, run. Oh wait, I should first log in before I can do something. Go. Okay, it should be turning now. Well, it didn't turn, but it sure did run. Let's do another one. Oh, this is of course also a nice one. Can I make contact? Probably not. Yeah, wrong one. Okay. Now I can make contact. this is 10 volts, which is more than enough. Yeah, well, it's 9 volts, so that's enough. I can also check for ultrasonic, which clearly works. Then this one, and I can't see that clearly. No, that one does not work. Okay, this is something that is not good. Now it does work. Right, a wiring mishap here at this input, but it does work. Motors, let's slow down here as well. Yep, good. Okay, proven to be alright. So let's write again. Go. It should be turning now, but that is clearly not going to happen. Okay, never mind. Then next test is other firmware and make it turn around. Alright, so logged out of the controller, but different firmware. And as you can see, I have the Android tablet already logged into the controller watching. So let's now see how this hind wheel responds. Let's see if I can get the lighting better. No, not going to work. Anyway, yeah, running backwards. I want it to run backwards. See, that is what I want. And it does it kind of okay. So anyway, this is proven that this is working. Good. I just can't control it exactly the way I want, but it's an okay experience. So with that said, let's put the tablet like this. Let's go to Blender for the last part. Oh, not quite so much. I want a final test. Yeah, it's connected. So I need this one, and this will probably fail. And another try. Now, this is not going to work, unfortunately. Alright, time for a bit of blending. Alright, so now I have added some faces to the object, which is 1 centimeter in that direction and 2 centimeters in that direction, but I now notice by turning it, it's not massive here, which doesn't really matter because I need to delete it anyway. And I need to select a part to get rid of this, so this is really 2 centimeters. And if I have done that, I can go on modeling, I do hope. But it takes practice, and Blender is not the easiest program to work with. So I am going to keep it this way for now, and see whatever is next. Doesn't look like a robot yet, but so be it. And with this result, or these results, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please, if you liked what you see, then make a donation via either PayPal or Wired. And you can also become a patron, and depending on the pledge you make, may have your name mentioned on my website and with my videos. More information is under this video, URL to my website, amongst other, and you can also see for the next short segment. Have a nice day, and bye bye.